answer and what's the reason behind it?
Well, sir, my answer is C. It would be the C would be 6 out of the 10 equal parts, and since they simplified it, if you simplify 6 over 10, you get 3 over 5. You will divide the 6 over 10 by 2 to get 3 over 5.
But what does the question ask? Was that, did it say where to find the equivalent fraction of that?
Oh, sir. Sir Aiden.
No, man, read it again. It says, Fabian has 3/5 kilograms of onion. Latoya has 5 more onions than Fabian. On the number line below, the distance 0 to 1 has been divided into 10 equal parts. Which point could show the amount of kilograms of onion that Latoya has? So they didn't really ask you for the equivalent fraction of 3/5, right? They say that you were to find out where on number line you think Latoya weight would fall. You see?
Sir D then. I got D now.
Alright, how you get D?
Sir?
How you got D?
8 over 10, yeah.
Guys, how you know it's D? What's the reason behind it?
Sure, it said in the question, it said Latoya has 5 more onions than Fabian. Yeah. And Fabian have 3 over 5. That means he 5 more than that would be 7 over the 5, which is 1 and something. So you just have to find which point would be 7 over 5.
Yeah. Well, not really 7 over 5, but whichever point is greater, right? Because if Fabian is 3/5, that means Fabian would fall here, as you said, it would be 6 over 10. So Fabian would fall here because you have 1 over 10, 2 over 10, and it would continue like that, right? 3 over 10, 4 over 10, 5 over 10, and 6 over 10. So this represents Fabian. But since Latoya has more, D is the only point that is greater. So you were correct. But I want you guys to just explain it, because at the end of the day, guys, it's not just about the answer. It's about understanding how to do it so you can reproduce. Alright, this was one that we had debate about. It says, if the marketing department of a company wants to find out if babies like their new flavor of baby formula, whom should it survey? Is it the babies, the children, the marketing company, or the parents?
The baby.
Parents.
The
Babies, sir.
babies.
The parents, sir.
Baby, sir.
Babies, sir.
Survey the baby.
Alright. As I say, guys, this is one that we had a long debate about. We're not gonna draw it out today again, but this one is really tough. It depends on how you look at it, guys, because at the end of the day, the baby, you could observe the baby. However, the company is not going to mix the teeth and give the baby an observe, right? So it would have to go through the parents since it's baby. If it was a certain age, like probably teenage, and you want to administer it to the teenagers, that wouldn't be bad because you know you could do it literally to them. But it would have to go through the parents. So I'm gonna kind of first my initial was babies, but then some person show me some reason and then say, Mr. Benny, think what the babies can't make no decision. The marketing company not going to mix the feed and give them because that they're not allowed to do that. So it has to go through the parents, which makes sense because the marketing company guys, we do the formula. They can't mix it and give to the baby on their own. You'll have to get the permission from the parents, as someone was saying. The parents would literally be on the ground doing it and then give the feedback. So if the parents give the child it and the child don't want it, then they would say to the company, well, my child don't drink it. She normally drink 8 ounces, and because of the new formula, she's only drinking 2. And say she want and just want breast milk or whatever. But I think the parents would have to give the feedback. So I would say that that one is parents. Alright. So 32. Who want to take on 32? Any volunteer?
If nobody, sir, can I do it if nobody else wants to do it?
Cassidy, you have your hand up? Yeah, man. Anybody? Or you can do the next one. Cassidy, you had your hand up for this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, I'll do the other one then.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So this is Cassidy. Alright, so you can go ahead when you're ready.
But those they were up there. Completely forgot those were there.
Cassie, you can begin when you're ready. Alright?
Okay, so I was just memorizing the question.
Oh, but you could read it out aloud for us and take your time, same way, you know. We're not rushing you.
Diana found the torn piece of paper shown below, which could be the number torn out if the sum of the 6 numbers was an odd number. It's odd. So can you scroll down at the answer for a bit, please?
Oh, you want to see the answer? Alright, hold on. I have a better idea. Let me just small it up a bit so you can see everything. Yeah.
Okay, so basically what you're doing is looking for a number that was odd.
So what I think would be the answer? Are you not sure?
See,
Yes, you know, so sure, you know. Everybody
because
agree
it
that
says it was an odd number.
that's why you chose it. But remember, you know, this is what the question says. It said, which could be the number torn out if the sum. So that means when they add up all the numbers, you're supposed to get the odd number. They didn't say it was an odd number missing, you know. They said the sum of the 6 numbers. So that means whatever the numbers are, they add it up and they get an odd number for the
Sir,
answer.
Sir,
Hmm?
one of the numbers there are best two of the numbers because one of them is gone, but the other one at the top is not there properly. It's only three numbers.
No man, it's 5 numbers. Look, 1, 2. Remember this tour out, you know. This is tour out. So this is
Ah,
the 1 year tour out completely. So they are saying a number is tour out completely from this. So you have 1, 2, 3. The number that torn out, that would make the 6, you know. And then you have, so these are 5 numbers. So they are saying no, when you add it up, the 6 numbers, including the one that is torn out, you're supposed to get an odd number. So you are to tell them which of these you think could be the number that is torn out.
D.
Why D?
Because those are all big numbers. And if you were supposed to add them up, it says that if you are supposed to add them up, it would or it could be
All right,
an odd number.
I could put a scenario. Let us see if we could put D in there and if it would make sense. So we just want the n number, right? Because odd numbers, what are the numbers that odd numbers end with?
no. 3,
3,
3, 5, 7.
7, 9,
3,
1,
5, 7,
3,
9.
5, 7, 9,
11.
I
11,
just heard somebody say the one.
13,
Guys, remember
13,
one? No man, just end with,
17, 19,
No, guys,
21.
no, you're not listening to the odd numbers, you know, guys. That's not what they want. They are saying that the number ends in one of these. A 1, a 3, a 5, or a 7, or a 9. So our objective is just the odd number, the end one. So this is just the unit number we're looking for, which is over here. So whatever this number is supposed to be an odd number. Doesn't matter how big the number is. Once it ends with a 1,
It's the one with the
a
3,
5, a 7, or a 9, it's an odd number. So let us see what these numbers end with. So we have 4.
Sir, C.
Sir, I got C.
0, 1, 2,
And
and
9.
a 9.
All right. When you add up this, what it end with? What type of number? Say you have 4 and 1, 5 and 2, 7. 7 plus 9.
11,
16.
sir.
16. That means it ends with an even number. No. So if you should add 0 to it, because this number ends with 0. If you add 0 to it, there's no way it will go change. It will still be an even number, right? Because 0 is not going to change anything. If you put 5010, it's still going to end with 0.
Because 0 doesn't have a value.
That is it. So it can't be this. And if you add 2 to 6, what would be the result?
Say it would still be an even number.
That is it. So you were correct. It have to be an odd number, right? So when you add 3 to this, then you would get 9. So that is the odd number. So guys, you see, this is number theory, you know, but you see when them set it up, then I just say straightforward to say if you know what is even number, then I ask if you know odd number. But it's your knowledge from the odd number, even number, etc. That's what you're gonna use. So these are not really simple questions, guys. That's why we say spend the time, read it, and then you answer it. Don't rush into it. Please ensure that you read all the instructions. Ensure you know what they are asking for. All right, it's not so straightforward. Some of them look so simple, but they are a bit tricky. So that is why you have to read at least 4 times. So and guys, if you look at it, it's the only number that is odd. Because if you think
Excuse
about,
me, sir.
yeah man, go ahead.
Sir, how many questions are there?
40.
40. But we're gonna do
Okay.
more. If we finish, we're gonna do more. It doesn't
Sir,
matter.
this is 10
Yeah,
questions.
I have so many worksheets,
But
guys. It
sir,
doesn't matter.
4 is not.
Sir,
4
can
is
I
not
read
the
this
odd
one?
number.
I asked before
Hold
you.
on. Somebody is saying 4 is not an odd number. We did not say 4 is an odd number. Why you say that? We didn't say 4 is an odd number.
It's because it's
We
at
say
the
it
front.
ends with a 6. Yeah, it ends with a 6. And we need to, it's supposed to end with an odd number. If we add the 2, it will end with 8. 8 is an even number, as somebody said. And if we add 0, somebody said that has no value, so it would still end with a 6, which is an even number. However, if we add this 3 we're focusing on, you know, guys. Oh, you see what? Oh, Jesus. You see what the person at all? The person is thinking about this 4 out here. No, it's not that we're doing, we're focusing on. Only the ending number. Oh my. You see that, guys? This person is thinking about the number at the front. No, it's a 3 we're focusing on. So when you add all of these numbers right here, it's the ending you're focusing on, you know, guys.
Sir, so can I say something?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Sir, so if there is no odd number and there's an even number, we're going to look in the other column, and if there is an odd number, that is the answer, right, sir?
No, we can't look at it that way. It depends on what they ask. We don't want to generalize, but we are saying that an odd number plus an odd number, no, an even number plus an odd number will always give you an odd number. Remember the one with the 17 when we're doing it, and the 9 and the 8 give you 17, and we say an even number plus an odd number will always give you an odd. It's the same principle there. But we don't want to generalize and say, well, if we get one more, it'll go be this is the answer. We don't really do it like that because it depends on how the question is structured and how they ask it. Guys, I'm not teaching you to SWAT, you know. I don't want you to SWAT. You guys are mathematicians. I'm teaching you to reason out whatever is presented.
Sorry for coming late, sir. I had a little bit of a traffic jam.
Yeah, hush. It happened to all of us, man. That's okay. You're here now. It's being recorded, so you will get it. And guys, Ian was saying why I always send the video for the early class and not the late class, because it will take a time to upload. That is why, and I want to send it before night. But I can send both of them because I have them. They're on my laptop. All right.
So where do you send them?
I send them to the group because, guys, it would be unfair for me to upload it on YouTube just like that. The only time I upload it because somebody say I should upload it and then the whole class say yes. But I don't. It would be unfair for me to do that because you imagine your parents are paying for your education and then I would just be giving it free to others. I don't. Only if you guys say post it, I post it. To be honest. All right, but I send it in the chat. I send it in our group. So if you are not
Sir, can I read this one?
yeah, the next one, which is this. 33.
Sir, while Clue's reading, please check the chat.
All right. So
Sir,
go ahead.
can I do 35?
Clue 33. You asked for 33.
Sir, but I asked them why.
Oh, somebody asked in the chat. Guys, just talk out loud, man, because I'm not focusing on the chat, you know.
Sir, can I do 35?
All right. Who sent that? Who sent that? You don't know. Oh, yeah, man. All right, Sydney. All right. All right, no problem, man. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was unprofessional, but I had a lot. Clue, you can go ahead. Was it Clue that asked?
Okay.
It's not.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the next person will take the one with Paula. All right. All right. Go ahead, Clue.
David runs every day after school. He runs 2 kilometers every day. David can run 1 kilometer in 8 minutes. He lives 3 kilometers away from school. David wants to know how many minutes he spends running each week. Which statement is not necessary for him to know for him to calculate the total number of minutes he runs in 1 week?
Sure, can I answer?
All right, go ahead.
Sure, I think the answer is B.
He runs 2
Because,
kilometers
sir,
daily.
that isn't really necessary to find out the total number of minutes. Because, sir, everything else is telling you something that was inside of the paragraph, and B is just telling you how much he runs daily, and it isn't calculated in minutes, so it's not relevant.
Okay.
It could be useful. It could be useful.
So you say he runs 2 kilometers daily is not important.
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody agree with that?
No, not really. No.
All right.
Sir.
Tell us why you disagree and what's your answer.
It's no. The 2 km every day is very important because remember it says 1 kilometer is 8 minutes, and he can do 1 kilometer in 8 minutes. So we need the 2 kilometers is relevant because it will tell you how much minutes you should multiply by to get 2 kilometers.
That makes sense what you just said. So what's your answer though?
My answer would be David runs every day after school. So
yeah. Yeah. Think about it, guys. Remember, these are specific details, right? Like them say, he runs 2 kilometers every day. And they also said, David can run 1 kilometer in 8 minutes. So those are specific details. And then they say he lives 3 kilometers away from school. David wants to know how many minutes he runs running each week. So basically, if we want to calculate the total, remember them saying run every day. So we could assume, say, 7 days him run for, right? So we need that information that says he runs daily, 2 kilometers daily. But did they say him run to school? Probably a dean. Hold on, Mr. David runs every day after school. Oh yeah, after school. Yeah. It's relevant because of school.
That's relevant.
Yeah, because of school. I was looking, I didn't see that they was being specific with school. He runs 2 kilometers. For the week, he runs 7 times 2. Because they say each day he runs 2 kilometers. So for the week, it's 14 kilometers.
My head, sir.
Yeah. And then he said he lives 3 kilometers away from school. I think probably that's not important, that he lives 3 kilometers away. Because they say he runs 2 kilometers each day. So it's not 3 kilometers run. Think about it, guys. Even when they're 3 kilometers away from school, they give a specific answer.
Sir, he's going to leave. Sir, he's going to leave it 1 more kilometer.
Yeah, so in basic, and he said David can run 1 kilometer in 8 minutes. That's important.
So are you doing question 34?
I think somebody had asked to do it. But we can focus on 33 first. So them say which statement is not necessary for him to know. So just think about it, guys. If we need to calculate it, we could say that he runs 14 kilometers for the week because there's he runs every day. So that is important because suppose a 3-day him run or 1 day or 2. We need to know how many days he run, which is 7. As them say him run every day. So we assume so 7 days him run.
Sir, I get it. It is 7 days, but where you get the 2 from? Oh, sir, the 2 kilometers.
Yeah, the 2 kilometers. So in total, you'd have run 14
kilometers.
Yeah. But then this is important too because they say in 1 kilometer, you run 8 minutes. Because remember, the minutes we need to calculate, you know. So if we technically, we can calculate how many minutes he runs for. Because they say for every 1 kilometer, he's going to run 8 minutes. So for the 14 kilometers.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
I don't want to disturb, be disrespectful, but it's asking which statement is not really necessary.
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
Oh, okay.
And that's not disrespectful, man. Come on. Right? It makes sense, guys. Because, all right, I'm just going from the angle to say, suppose we really wanted to calculate all of the minutes he ran. We need the 7 days. That's important. We need to know how many days he run, how many kilometers he run per day, which is 2. And then the part where we said for every 1 kilometer for 8 minutes, that is relevant also.
All of those B, C, and D are needed to answer.
But the one that is not important to calculate it would be this. Actually, these. Because guess why? They already told us that he runs 2 kilometers per day. So it doesn't matter how far he is from the school. They're saying that he only runs 2 kilometers. They gave us that. So this is become null and void because obviously you look like him walk for 1 of the kilometer and then him run for the 2. Everybody see that? Because they give us that. They say he runs 2 kilometers each day. So this one would be the least relevant because look, I literally calculated, and that is why I go from that angle to say, all right, let us actually calculate how much minutes he actually run. So think about it, guys. If he run 1 kilometer in 18 minutes, in 8 minutes, how many minutes would he run in 14 kilometers? How would we calculate that? For every 1 kilometer, it takes him 8 minutes.
14 times 8.
That is it. So you see it? We calculate it without using the 3. So that is not relevant. Because
14 times 8 is 112.
112? So that would be it. 8 4 is 32. Let me just show them. 8 1 8 and that 11. So this is not important. Because they gave us and say he specifically runs 2 kilometers. So even though he live 3 kilometers from school, him not run from school going yard, he walk with him friend them and chat first and then he run. You understand what I'm saying, guys? We can look at it in that sense.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead, crew.
Sir, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Sir, if my sister runs in the morning 5 kilometers and when she comes home from school, she runs 10 kilometers, what is the total kilometers she runs for 1 week?
Well, you should be running 15 kilometers per day, so times that by 7.
Yes, sir, 15 times 7.
Yeah.
Sir, can I do the 34 now?
Yeah, man, go ahead and do the 34. But guys, you understand, it says which is not important to calculate it. So say we literally calculate it and we did not need the 3 at all. So that's an angle that we could take it from. All right. Just actually calculate it and see what you need. So then you would know what you don't use, which is the 3.
Sir, she runs 105 kilometers.
All right, all right.
Pick number three.
Thanks. All right, so 34 now.
Okay. Paula was fourth in line. Mark was 3 places behind her. What was Mark's position in the line? Mark's position in the line is yeah, 7th place. You know this number
Because 3 plus 4 is 7.
4 plus 3.
7. Everybody agree?
Yes, sir, because
Yes,
4
sir.
plus 7
Yes,
is
sir.
7.
Yeah,
Excuse me, sir, because 4 plus 3 is 7.
yeah, that is true. So you have,
Sir, can
just
I
in
do the
case,
next
That's
and
basically
question?
guys, at
explaining which
Jamaica we are
places.
runners, so we kind of know that, right? You have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. We call it last place, but it's really eighth
Excuse me,
place,
sir.
right? Hmm?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
May I do the next one, please?
All right, Kira. Not a problem, man. So, guys, if that person is in the fourth, because they told us that, right? And then they say 3 places behind. So we basically say 1, 2, 3. So that would be in the 7th position. All right. I don't think that one was hard.
Or you could, sir, or you could add 4
Remember,
plus
this
3.
was very hard.
To line it up was hard. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. I don't think that one.
No, sir. No, sir. I said I wanted something that was hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's because I didn't read the question. That's why I didn't. That's why I wanted to do it.
yeah. So Kira, you volunteered for this one. Read it and tell us what you think.
Okay, so it says that the graph below shows the number of oranges picked from an orange tree over a 6 period.
6-year period, yeah, for the year. All right, it's okay though.
Over a 6-year period. Which of the following is a reasonable conclusion about the graph? A. Fewer oranges were harvested in 2002 than in 1997. 2002.
Sorry, Akira.
B. More oranges were harvested in 2001 than in 1998. No. C. The number of oranges picked increase every year. No, they don't increase every year. 2000 didn't increase, it went down. D. The number of oranges picked decreased between 2000 to 2001. 2001 it went up, then decreased. Sir,
No man, you can discuss and tell us
I say
what you think. A?
I say A because if you realize when I was
The
looking at each
number
of
of
them and using the table to assess the questions, it says more oranges were harvested in 2001 than 1998. When I saw 2001, like what?
Hello.
1 minute.
Sir, I say B.
All right, so
Type
Kira, what you
B
say is
because
your
more
answer?
oranges were harvested in 2001 than 1998. Sir B.
Sir, B as
More
in
oranges
boy.
were harvested in 2001 than 1998. All right, guys, let us see if we agree with
Yes,
Kira.
sir.
All right.
I think it's B as in dog.
You think it's B as well?
I would say it's C, sir. C.
C? All right, let us look at
C.
let's just look at each of them, right? It says which of the following is a reasonable conclusion, right? And it shows a 6 year. So we basically have 1997, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, and 2002. So what I would do it like Kira, read them one and then decide. I think she decided a little bit quick though. I think she probably think we're rushing her. No, Kira, we're not rushing. We have time, guys. That's why we do class for 2 hours, because I don't want to rush. So you can take your time, and you don't have to say no, and then just take your time and look at it. So let us look at it, guys. So which of the following is reasonable conclusion about the graph? So we did graph already. So we know how to analyze graph, right? Let us look at what it says. It said fewer oranges were harvested.
Sir, can I say it?
Yeah, but I've been asking and you haven't said anything. Go ahead. What do you think? What do you think is the answer and why? I think he's in and out, guys. You can go ahead. All right. It seems that person fell off, like. But let's just look at it one by one. Just
I
do
thought
them
it was
one by
C
one, guys.
for a while, but I realized it's something.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yeah, man. Go ahead.
Sir, can I give you my opinion?
Yes. Everybody's opinion is valid. What do you think?
Sir, I think it's B.
All right. More oranges were harvested in
C.
2001 than in 1998. All right. So let's look at it.
Sir, can I just say something?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
I'm saying C because if you look on the line graph, each of the dots will go up, but for some reason it will come down. But I don't really think none of them will, because when the when the dots go up, it comes back down, then it go up and come down.
That means it don't go up every year. That is what it is saying, you know. Look, let's look at it this way. In 1997 to 1998, it increased. Fine, because it go up. From 1998 to 1999, it increased because it go up. However, it is not consistent. From 1999 to 2000, it go down. So that is out the window. It's a lie. It did not increase every year. We talk about that, guys. It have to be consistent. If one is out, it's totally out in this case, because see it go down there. So we cannot say that it increased every year. That is a lie, and we don't tell a lie. All right. So C is out the window. But let's just look at A. And I want you to look at them one. Just like how Kira did it, I like that. Fewer oranges were harvested in 2002 than in 1997. So what they wanted to do here is to compare the 2 years. So let us go to 97 and 2000, and then we can make our decision and see if fewer oranges were in 2002. So 2002, it's way up here. In fact, 2002 is the highest here, so it doesn't matter. This is the highest it has been for over the 6-year period. So it is a lie. If they had said fewer oranges were harvested in 1997 than 2002, then it would have been correct. So this one is out the window. Let's look at the answer that Kira chose. More oranges were harvested in 2001 than in 1998. So we could go to 2001, which is the second. Yeah, so that is true. All right, Kira, well done.
If you take D right now, sir, you said the difference between And it didn't decrease, it increased. If I said it increased, B and D would be correct. But it didn't decrease,
But
it
it fluctuates. You see, once you have up and down,
it's fluctuating,
yeah,
sir.
it's not consistent. So it's not really, well, overall it increased from 97 to 2002. But at some point from 1999 to 2000, there was a decrease here. So we can't say it increased every year. That would be a lie. It increased every year except this one. So that one make it null and void. All right. So guys, you see, we can just look at it and say, well, every data go up, so yeah, it would. We have to look at it thoroughly and say, all right, from here it go down, and then it go back and then up. So we have to look at it carefully and read it and ensure that we understand what the option. All right.
What can I do next if nobody doesn't want to?
Any volunteer? We're at 36.
Me, sir.
All right, sir, I will do 37 then. Okay, sir?
All right, no problem, man. That's fine.
Yes, sir. Taylor should do it.
Yeah, write the name on it too.
All right, so 36. Look at it and then read it and let us discuss. All right.
All right. Simple E.
The person reading, we're not hearing though.
Yellow.
In the diagram below, each square is 10 units on each side. Point A and point B are the centers of the cube. What is the distance between point A and B?
So,
What's your answer? Please project your voice so we can hear what your answer and what it is.
Five.
5. All right. Everybody agree? Let me know if
sir, I need to read it. I'll read first and then I'll see.
Yeah, read it for yourself first.
Sir, when it means the distance between A and B, does it mean that what is A? What is the distance? Like if A is
It literally mean what it means.
Sir, I think it's B.
Sir, I think it's what's it like guessing?
A, 5 units.
Sir, B as in boy.
B as in boy. Explain how you got the B is in as in boy. Please.
Sir, may I put 5? May I put 5? No. I think I make a skills enough. 10. Sir, I'm picking 10.
What's the reason for that?
Reason. The both of them are in the middle. So 5 on the one side and 5 on the other side.
That is it. I like how that person said it. Guys, come on. Think about it, guys. I was about surprised that persons were saying 5. Let me tell you why. If it's a square, it means that all the sides are equal. So if this is 10, from here to here is 10, which means from here to here. And if this is the center, basically, wouldn't this be 5?
Yes, sir.
And this be 5. So 5 plus
Yes,
5.
sir.
Yes.
10.
I was surprised somebody said 10.
So I said 10 too.
Yeah.
And a feeling.
Yeah, man. But guys, read the notes. Is the notes the clue into, you know, because he said in the diagram below, each square is 10 units. On either side, point A and B are the centers. So they actually relate. All right. And that is what I'm worried about, guys, that you do not read the caption, you just go straight into the maths. Guys, come on. Sharpen up our skills, alright? Remember, you know, exam we're preparing for.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can I do number 37?
Right, sir. My turn. All
But
right.
who had someone that volunteer for this one? So you can take 38, yeah?
I'm sorry. You can do the next
Okay,
one.
sir.
Alright, so he's a gentleman. He's gonna give you the opportunity. Cool.
Okay.
Then
Sir?
that's a good quality, do you know? That's a good quality for somebody else. Like, it's just, alright, I don't have a problem. I do one already. You can do this one. So big up, big up. Go ahead. He's giving you.
So it said which box would most likely be next in the pattern? Well, the pattern is saying the first one has 1 asterisk and the next one has 3 asterisk, and the figure 3 has 5 asterisk. So you can realize in the second figure they'll add 2. Then in the third one they'll have 3. So most likely in the other one they would just add 4.
So what's your answer?
4, so who's in the 4 again?
Option D.
Sir, option D. Yeah, option D.
Option B, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
somebody said it, not me. I was just repeating what somebody said. Alright. Anybody disagree that it's not D? Whatever you're thinking, let us know.
Get something.
Sir,
I disagree, sir.
Alright. Share with us why you
Put out
disagree.
the answer.
Okay.
Because, sir, if you realize that the pattern is an odd number pattern, so 1, 3, then you have 9. And if you count D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sir, it's
7,
B. I say B.
8, 9,
Sir, I
10.
disagree.
These
Sir, I say
and
B.
10 is an even number. 10 is an even number. So if you count the others, count A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is an odd number. But let's check the others just in case because I don't know if the others can also be odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. These also a number.
Yes.
But a 9 is already up there because they have 1, 3, and 9.
But do you study the figure?
Oh,
I think
sorry,
you're just going numbers
it's
alone.
6.
Did you study the pattern itself? I think you're focusing on the numbers only. Wouldn't you focus on these because that's that they give you instead of just the numbers? Say, all right, a 1 that, a 3 that, 6 that. Wouldn't you focus on what and observe whatever you see happening? Like this, you say this is figure 1, this is figure 2. What you see happen? What they did from figure 2 to get to figure 3. You wouldn't look at it from that angle, or you just look at it in just the numbers to say how many of them are there. That means the next one.
Sir, they add
Sir, I
3 to
say
it. So
B,
they
sir.
start from 1,
dog.
then they add 3. I say B because 3, B is 9 when you count it.
Oh, so you're still gonna go with just the numbers. So what's your answer for that?
Excuse me, sir.
B.
D?
Sir, I
Sir, B like boy.
Oh, B as in ball. This
B.
one.
B. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I disagree.
All right. Why you disagree? Share with us.
Sir, because sir, in every new pattern, they add one extra asterisk. Like the first one was 1, and then the second one was 3, and then the second one had 1 up top, two in the second, and 3 in the third. So the next one would have 1, 1 at the top, 1 asterisk at the top, 2 asterisk in the second place, 3 asterisk in the third place, and 4 asterisk in the third place. So the correct answer will be D, sir.
I'm gonna agree with you. Kira, I think you'll focus on the numbers only. I was hinting at it and say, well, not just look at the pattern itself along with the numbers. But I think you were just saying, well, is in numbers only. So for example, if you're looking at the numbers only, it would be 1, 3, and 6, right?
Yes, sir. It also says going by threes.
But here is like, if you're gonna look good numbers, it's like you add 2 here, right?
Yes, but
And
then
1
I add
plus 2,
6.
and then you add 3 here. So if you're going by that way, what would you add here?
6 plus 6, 12.
No, you're not getting the picture, man. Hold on, let me start over. Why would you say 6 plus 6 though? The first option was 1. We're going by the number pattern that Kira said. This is 3. And this one is 6 of them. What did they do to 3? How many they added?
I added 2 to get to 3.
Thank you. So you added 2 here. But then they went
Sir,
from
the
3
second
to
pattern
6.
is 5 in an.
They went from 3 to 6. What did they add to 3 to give 6?
To add 3 to it.
All right.
Sir,
So
they
what?
add 3 to 6.
Yes. So what should they add here to give you the second one? If you're going to go the number way.
2.
4.
4.
Must be 4.
4.
Yeah.
4.
Sir, that is
Because it's just
my
one
answer.
set. So, sir, well, first you're going to add 1 plus 2 because that is 3. And then you're going to add 3 plus 3, that equals 6. And then you're going to add 6 plus 4, that equals 10.
Each time you add on an extra 1. So it should be 10. Right?
So
And
you
this
just
one,
adding up
4
the
and
extra
3,
ones, the
7.
one that you add on to get the pattern that you have now.
Yeah, but as the person said, look, in figure 1, you have 1. Figure 2, you add 2 more. You see, that's what they're doing, you know. Figure 3, you add 3 more. So it's like the adding going down. Figure 4, you have to add 4. So figure
Oh, yes,
5,
sir. That's
yeah, so it's D for real.
Excuse me, sir, can I ask you something?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Sir, after these 2 questions, after these 2 questions, you're going to let us go early? Or you're going to
no, he's going to do more. He
We're
will
gonna do
do
another paper. Alright? We're gonna do more, guys. It's just 1 hour we have time. Alright? So let's look at 38. Some person dropped one nice in the bed. I don't know what's up. Alright. So guys, who would volunteer for this one?
Me, sir.
Alright, go ahead and tell us what you think. Take your time though, we're not rushing you. Alright?
Mr. Palmer put a dot on the chalkboard and named it P. He then asked 3 students to measure 2 centimeters from P and put a dot. The picture shows where the students put their dots. If 20 more students measured 2 centimeters and put a different dot, what shape would the picture look like?
Alright, take your time. Don't rush it.
Sir, can I ask you something?
Because it says if 20 more students measure 2 centimeters and put a different dot, put a different dot, you would have to put a dot in each you'd have to put a dot 2 centimeters away from a dot, and then you would have dots and dots until you get your shape. And I think it's A.
A, okay, a circle. All
Sir,
right.
I agree with that person too.
Yeah, because think about it. This will be the center of the circle because each dot that you put is gonna be the same distance from. When I was doing this the first time, I wasn't getting it, guys.
Yeah.
And then I figure it out.
I'm telling you, nothing dropped.
Because the way they structure it, somebody says a triangle. But remember, you know, you're gonna put 20 dots, random dots. So only thing that is gonna be true is the 2 centimeter.
Excuse me,
And
sorry,
I
couldn't be a
noticed they say it's a
triangle.
different spot. So you can put a spot here. You can put a spot here. You can put a spot here. You can put one here. So it would be a circle. I agree. It
Sir,
would be a
I
circle.
agree.
Yeah, it would be a circle, guys. I don't think that one is. I think the reading is more difficult than what the question actually asking. The structure is so poorly that you have to kind of figure it out. Practical, you know. But each point is from P to exactly 2 centimeters. So that I go form a radius. And all of them now, it definitely be a circle. So that's them go form a circle. Because each one of them will be an equal distance from P, which is the 2 centimeters. So only the reading part is difficult. I don't like how they structure it. They have structured it better, but it is what it is. Alright. So we're good on that, guys. Everybody agree with that now? Say it's a circle. Or we need to elaborate more.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what did you say?
39 now.
So you called my name.
No, I said elaborate more. I didn't call your name.
What is this?
No,
Sir, I
I'm
say
saying
A for
I
number
didn't call your
39.
name. I just said if somebody wants us to elaborate more.
Oh.
Yeah. Who wants to volunteer for this one?
Me.
Me, sir.
Look,
You don't need to show crew.
I'm going to go. See.
You want to read first? You can read first. It's not a problem.
Sir, we can volunteer 45 very easy.
Sir, this seems like a case of equivalent
We
fraction.
can volunteer 40 after that,
Yeah,
please.
it is. So figure it out.
Sir, I say A, sir.
1 and 2.
Say A as well. I
Sir, I say
well.
I say A too.
No.
1 and 2. Okay.
One and
Sir, I say C. C.
just think of
Sir,
it.
I
Someone
2 and
said
3. 2 and 3.
someone said B.
Sir, I say
No, I said
A.
1 and 4. B. I said that.
Sir,
Oh,
my
B.
answer is 1 and 2. A, sir.
I say
I
1
say
and
A.
2. A.
Alright.
Sir, I said
4.
C.
C, 2 and 3.
Yes, sir.
C, sir.
Alright, let me just do something,
Sir,
guys.
yeah,
Let me just do something. Look here. Look at this.
No, sir.
See, that is, sir, that is what I wanted to do.
Sir, that's what I did. Because if you draw the line from the 2 and you consider the line now, it's exactly the same.
Yeah. Guys,
Oh.
and it's right beside it, so you could literally see the
Sir,
white
and if
part.
you look, sir,
And if you remember, one of the lines for the empty one is going to look
Yeah, or
like
you could just imagine the line being
sir,
above.
if you had, sir, so the first one represent 1 and a third, and the second one over 6. So if you was to break that down, 2 over 6 will be broken down to 1 over 3.
But I don't think this one is 1 over third though. It's 4, you know, right? Because remember the unshaded one plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
My
Remember,
bad, sir. 1 and 2. I made a mistake.
okay. And then this one now, if you want to look at equivalent fraction, as Ian said, it's equivalent fraction. It would be 2 out of 8. Is 2 over 8 equivalent to a quarter? Just ask. So if you should write down the fractions for it, would it equal to this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you look at it in number form, it would be the same.
Sir,
Yes, Ian.
they're saying that instead of drawing with the equivalent fraction, you will see that all they do is just reduce them.
Yeah, yeah. But if you look at it practical too, it's the same size, right? And you can see the boxes, the lines there to show you say it's the same thing. This one is taller. You know,
Sir,
guys.
1 and 2 are equal.
Who realize that, guys, that this one is actually taller than the other? Number 3 is actually
Yes,
taller.
sir. Yes,
And
sir.
number 4 is really short. So it's more than one way to look at it. Somebody have them something to play. YouTube, I take it down, you know, guys. Somebody have play music in the background. YouTube, I got tell me say it's strike. Yeah, stay up. Oh my. But guys, you get the idea though. You look at it in more than one way. This is actually bigger, this is smaller. So 3 and 4 would have never worked. Never, because they are different sizes. Alright? Basically. And then now, let me see, 1 and 4. Yeah, that half. 2 and 3. Some persons might be tempted with 2 and 3. But if you look at it, this one has 3, while this one has 4. So it's kind of, you know, yeah. So it's definitely A though. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the last one on this paper. However, we're gonna switch back. Alright.
Right, sir. So can I do that if nobody wants to do it?
Yeah man, you can just go ahead.
Sir,
Don't
worry, don't worry.
Somebody background, I'll play the music, guys. YouTube are gonna make me take it down. Oh God.
Alright, sir. I'll not bother. I will do volunteer anyway.
Oh, you wanna play music?
Yes, sir.
Alright, somebody with a quiet background. You want to take on this one? I think it doesn't matter anymore because
Yes, please.
once the video YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Alright, go ahead. Guys, just read loud because you guys sound a bit low today. I don't know why. We never through a school day. And probably you guys are a bit tired.
Sir, you ready now? Okay.
Yeah man, I'm hearing you.
Carol has 1,000 pencils and sells 80 of them daily. Which of the following is true? She will run out of pencils in 7 days. She will have enough pencils to sell for 10 days. She will be able to sell 80 pencils each day for 80 days. She will be able to sell pencils for 100 days. No. I would say D because it wouldn't be 7 because if you times the 7 by the 80,
Sir.
so
Sir, I think my answer is B.
B.
Sir, my answer is B.
Sir, because if you multiply the 80 times the 10 days,
Will be
Even finish
800.
it.
You would get less than 1,000. So she would have enough pencil to last her for about 11,
I didn't
12
even
minutes.
get to properly explain it yet. That's
You have to
crazy.
the person that is explaining, you have not the person that was explaining this, but the other person that was asked to explain, they're supposed to explain. The person that is explaining now, you have to wait until she's finished.
All right. I thought
Not really.
So if you times the 80 by the 7, you will get a lower number. But if you were to times the 10 by the 80, you would possibly get 1,000. So the answer would be B.
I agree too, sir.
yeah, but 10 times 80 would be 800, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's actually B for real. Because look at it, guys. They say she will run out
That's
of
the best
pencils.
estimate.
If she sells 80 per day, 7 days she will not run out because that would be only 7, 8, 56, 560. So that couldn't be true. No way she's gonna run out of pencil. For C, it says she'll be able to sell 80 pencils for 80 days. So 80 times 80 is a big number.
1,600.
Now 1,600, 80 times 80, you know, it will be 6.
No, sir,
Or 640, 800.
Yeah, 1,000. No, 1,000. No, 6,400.
Yeah, 6,400, right? So that means it couldn't be this either. She will have pencil to sell for 100 days. No way, because 80 times 100. As remember, each day,
8,000.
yeah, 8,000. So it has to be this. And you know, so they phrase it, they never say she will run out of pencil, but they say she will have enough pencil to sell for 10 days. So yes, we'll have enough to sell for 10 days. Hold on, guys, let me pause it and go to the front. Hold on. You can go ahead now. You can go ahead now.
So number 1, beauty is beautiful. So for item 1 to 4, identify the relationship that exists between each pair of words and determine which of the pairs in the option have the same logical relationship. So my answer is C, silence and silence.
All right, so he said C, guys. I don't know if everyone heard, but I heard C. Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
from beauty to beautifully. So silence and silent. And you see the options them is kind of poor because you have square to triangular. What is that? Shrink to compact. To increase. So yeah.
the opposite, sir. Opposite.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing. Aiden, go ahead. Oh, guys, it's from 1 to 4. So for those who are doing from 1 to 4, it's the same instructions. From item 1 to 4, identify the relationship that exists between the pair of words and determine which pairs
I'm not seeing your
option
camera.
have the same logical
I'm not
relationship.
seeing the thing.
The share screen.
Now I'm seeing it.
Aiden, go ahead.
So, sir, so number 2, it says egg and omelette. So, sir, I think egg is a necessary component or used to make omelette. So, flour is used to make bread.
I
So, I
agree.
think it's C.
I agree.
Sir, this is correct, man. I agree too.
All right.
Sir, when it be
Good
based
job.
on the Bible
Good job.
verses.
Somebody was saying oats and cookies. Everybody agree with that?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, what is oats and cookies? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, I agree with Aiden.
Milk cookies is a thing, but not all the time you have to use oats in cookies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not really.
not really. It's not necessary for.
It's not an all-time thing.
Yeah.
All right, crew, your time.
Okay, so sir, you have plateau and land.
Land,
Yeah, and land, and then you have lake, and then you have water, because lake is the water.
So what's your answer? D?
D, sir.
D as in dog.
And what you say, plateau make land? I'm trying to get the reason. That's what you say?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me throw it out to the class. What's everybody agree with that? It's lake and water is the answer.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, I agree
Yes,
that
sir.
there's no water in the answer, but the
But the
explanation I don't
is
sir,
not
I don't
good.
agree with the explanations.
No.
All right, so Aiden, can you share a different explanation why it?
Yes, sir. A plateau is a part of a land. It's like the flat part of a mountain. So a plateau is a part of the land, and the lake is a part of the water. Or you can say the water is a part of the lake. Because the
Sir,
water is inside of the lake.
Sir, I think it's C.
sir, the other explanation for a
Sir,
plateau
I
is plateaus are flat surfaces.
All right,
Flat surfaces of island.
all right. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much. Abby,
Yes, sir.
I think you are for number 4.
You have
Yes, sir.
volunteered to
So
number 4.
an apiary. So an apiary is where it's like a place where bees and honey are kept. So my answer would be stable to horses because horses live in the stable.
Yeah.
The human don't
Sir,
live in
I
a
agree.
house.
I
Humans,
agree.
hold on, the guys. Humans don't live in a
Humans live
house.
in
We don't know them. We don't say
No,
that.
sir. The reason why I
animal
didn't pick D, sir, is because they're talking about animals.
Okay. So you now put so you take out the animal, the humans out there.
I agree, sir.
All right. So
I agree with
stable
Abigail.
to RC. These are so funny sometimes, guys. Just relax, man. Cassidy, you're next.
city for number 5.
But sir, would it still be correct if we put?
How is it? I don't think it's human. I think it's the correct answer. Remember, they said the best one. So since they're talking about animals, I wouldn't go.
Animals.
Yeah, that's why I would
But
kind of.
Cassidy forgot nobody not contribute for complete the sequence.
Crew, relax.
She can
This is
do
her
it.
own. See there?
Sir, ready now.
Cassidy.
She can do it. We're not rushing her.
Cassidy, you're
Okay.
still on?
Yes, sir. I just had to
Okay.
go to sleep.
Yeah, man, take your time and do it. Crew, stop rushing them, alright? When it's your time, I said, crew, relax. I don't rush you. Guys, the environment should not be hostile, alright? We're all working towards a common goal, so no one should be, just relax.
So I think it would be C.
Reason?
Me too, sir.
What's the reason? Cassidy, give your reason and then we talk.
Because the sequence is BEHKN, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, it wouldn't really suit the pattern. Right? P neither.
Oh, so you're not sure anymore.
R just won't make it seem completed, and the Q just makes it complete.
So
What's your answer?
Yeah, I say C because it is skipping by 3.
Oh, now I get it now, sir. Now I get it, sir. Now I get it.
Okay. You see, guys, take your time. Don't need to rush. All right.
See?
So Q are the last one. It stop on this, so we can stop, right? P Q R.
Sir, it's
Oh,
Q because you're adding it by 3.
Yes,
Because
C
B, you have to add 3 to it
3.
for it to go on E. And then E, you have to add 3 to it for
Sir,
it to
wait
go on
on
A.
by
1,
2, sir. That's it. You're
2,
skipping by
3.
2.
Let's see if it's consistent to get to H. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So to get to K, 1,
Is
2,
3.
3. So from K to N now,
it is
1,
It's
2,
3.
3. So from N,
And
1,
if
2.
you were to go to Q,
Sir,
would
I
be
was
3 as
right.
well.
So it is Q. Alright. But guys, take your time on this. Like this, you can literally write out the alphabet.
Yes, sir. You called me.
Alright. Good job, Cassidy. Thanks. Nika, you're up next.
Naika.
Number 16, a teacher makes a statement. If all students pass the test, then there will be no homework on Friday. Which of the following would indicate that a teacher did not follow through with the statement? Here my answer is
C.
See? So you're not gonna read out the others?
Sir, I agree too.
Sir,
Sir.
I agree, sir. So you can just look on it and look at the information, look on it. You don't even need to work out anything. Just look at it and then you can get the correct answer.
Okay. So you say a teacher makes a statement. If all students pass the test, then there will be no homework on Friday. Which of the following would indicate that the teacher did not follow through with this statement? And statement 1, all the students passed the test and did not have homework on Friday. That has I say the same thing, right? It's something more first said different. All the students did not pass and they had homework on Friday. The teacher said if them not pass, if them pass, no homework. So if they never pass, then forget the homework for true. C, all the students pass and they got homework on Friday. Yeah, it's C for true. Good job, good job. So we have to reason them out, you know, guys. Ashana, you're up next.
Okay. A family consists of 6 members: Ted, Kwesi, Riza, Zion, Yadi, and Zaya. Kwesi is the son of Raya. Ted and Raya are a married couple. Yedi is the brother of Raya. Zion is the daughter of Ted. Zaya is the brother of Ted. How many children does Ted have? Sir, my answer is B, sir. 2.
2. Alright. Why is it 2?
Sir, I agree.
Sir,
Me too.
because it says Kwesi is the son of Raya and Ted and Raya are a married couple, and it also says that Zion is the daughter of Ted,
Yes,
sir.
it's 2. It's 2. 2.
2, sir. 2.
So it says something about brother. Zaya is the brother of Ted. Are you guys not care about that?
They'll be uncles. They'll be uncles for the children.
I'm gonna call it a chart.
Sir, Zaya is the brother of Ted, and it asks how many children does Ted have, sir? And Zaya is the brother of Ted.
Okay. So I'm gonna reason it out step by step. So you have 6 family members. Ted, that. So here we start now. It's a Kwesi is the son of Risa. Or not even know what that's saying it, Risa. So that him are the daddy and Kwesi
No,
feel son, right?
no, sir. She's the mother.
So I think it'd be Riza or so.
Yeah, because Ted is a man. So Riza.
Yes, I said Ted is a son.
All right.
So
So he said
should
Ted
be able.
and
Zion is the
Ted are one man. So yeah, that's one female. So basically, a Ted child is to, you know. Everybody agree? That
Yes, sir.
Kwesi would be,
Sure.
yeah. I guess
Yes,
Arisa.
sir.
Yeah. So that's the first thing. And them say them are a married couple. Them say Yandi is the brother of Risa. So him a just fear brother, which is Yandi.
So draw a rectangle to
I think it would be
the and
Yeah, but this a sibling. You can say this a sibling, right? Alright, we could look for the next statement now. Zion is the daughter of Ted. Oh, so this is one girl. So most likely Ted and Risa have another daughter named Zion. Zaya is the brother of Ted. So him and him are siblings. Everybody agree? Tell me if you not agree, you know, guys.
yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I agree. It's true. All say would be A, sir.
And then he said, how many children does Ted have? Yeah, true. Which is this person here and this person. So Zion and Kwesi. When Kwesi? Kwesi. Says Kwesi. Yes, a two. It's definitely two. Good job. Rashan. Alright,
Yes,
who
sir.
is up next? Kira, you're next.
Items 8 and 9 give the meaning of words in an artificial language. Use information to determine the meaning of the unknown words given. On another planet, Martians would say Emb Litpa Penta when saying to their animals, good animal behavior. When they got home from work, they would ask, Lift Enbe Penta, which means, was your behavior good? The animals would reply either Lift Penta NB, I showed good behavior, or Lift Penta Andi, if Anbi symbolized the opposite of N.
No man, don't interrupt, man.
What does Lift Penta and mean? A. I showed bad behavior. B. I showed difficult behavior. C. I showed fun behavior. D. I showed good behavior. E. I showed happy behavior. So if lift penta n B, I showed good behavior, that means D would be out because we know that penta n B is good behavior. We're looking for and B. So could you cross out D, please?
D.
D. Cross out D.
Alright.
Then E now, I showed happy behavior. So since it says if and symbolize the opposite of envy, good and happy are the opposite. So you could take out E too. Because it says if E, yes sir.
Okay.
Then C now, I showed fun behavior. And if you realize, still happy and fun are the same. And it says, if envy symbolizes the opposite of envy, that's the key right there. We want to figure out what's if lift, pent, and envy. So cross out C2. I showed difficult behavior. If I showed good behavior, you wouldn't have to say you showed difficult behavior, because in sense, if you said if you say I show good behavior and then you say I show difficult behavior, I would say that would not make sense. And since it's the opposite, you could cross out B2. And if you look at A, it says I showed bad behavior. So yes, bad is the opposite of good. So that means Anbe would lift Penta Anbe would represent I showed bad behavior.
Okay.
Agreed.
Guys, honestly, I wasn't
Read.
following with the first
Agreed.
part, but I understand when you're saying the opposite and stuff. Yeah. So maybe we try and make it lay it out so everybody can see. So these are the what they call it, Martian. So we could just write the words and then we kind of have the English equivalent under it. So we can just have a little yeah, so we can make a comparison.
Yes, we thought you were going to draw.
No man, just the words. So let us figure out what this means, what they said, right? They say another planet Martian would say da 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 when saying to their animals good animal behavior. So I could call this good. Even though I must say but I could just say that first. So this is animal. So this one would be behavior now. So penta behavior. Alright, now them say no. When they got over, they would say live in penta. We say if I see a word, no, live in penta, which means was your behavior good? So that one here now I say was your behavior good? As in so them kind of twist it up and what are the key of
So they just wanted to be confused on what good or what any of them means.
yeah, I don't think that. But I could just kind of
They have to use a common knowledge to see.
I don't think one word means a particular word. Which mean was your behavior good? So that yeah. Alright. So leaf penta I showed good behavior. Or leaf that symbolize the opposite of end.
We're gonna stop at Plantation Smokehouse, beautiful Guinevere and we're to St. Elizabeth. So
and then he said now if this mean the opposite of end. But end mean good. What how may I get from it? This what does leaf penta and means. So if this is opposite, it have to something go by. But this time them have this at the end. Wow. It's not so easy, man. So it has something to do with behavior. And of course, this mean bad. Yeah, I think this A for true. I'm just seeing it now. But that was difficult. Oh God, that was difficult. Like seriously difficult. It's too much. You have too much. Whatever for real. All right, Cassidy, your time now.
Okay. Ready. In ancient Egypt, pyramid workers would say Jengro, Tizu, when wishing other workers easy building. Upon the pyramid workers return, the children would ask Emiato Django, which meant was building easy. The pyramid workers either reply, general was
Alright,
easy building.
I'm gonna write them. It's really a lot. I'm gonna write them down meanwhile, guys, because it's not so easy as how they come on the actual exam. These are tougher, which is kind of, in a sense, it's not bad because, you know, when I get the simpler one, you should be able to figure it out. You can figure out these. This means easy
So
building.
they want you to think.
Yeah. It's a lot though.
It is hard.
I would say B
Alright.
because it says that if Django symbolizes the opposite of Gengu, because Gengu means easy and Gangu means, in my opinion, since the opposite, it would mean hard.
Hard, yeah. I'm thinking that too.
So the answer is B, which is was hard building.
What? You sure? I soon go up there because I'm not sure if it's not was building hard.
So because it said easy for Gengu.
So I think it's B.
I
B.
think it's A. It was easy, it was hard. Yeah, it was B.
Alright.
Same
Alright,
thing
so
is
we have
because
them
it's
two
the
here, guys. We have the
opposite.
N whatever Gengo, which means was building easy.
A.
Pyramid workers would either reply N Grenora was easy building. So this is when they answer. Or M Grenora if it was not.
Excuse me, sir, the
So
answer
this-
is also there in the passage.
What
Because
does
it says
M Grato mean? This mean? Yeah, go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
it basically says the answer in the passage because it says M Gangro is if it was not, which means if
hard.
it was hard.
Oh, right, yes, so. So
Sir, so
answer
we're
is,
looking for the opposite of Gengu.
yeah, so just check out the opposite. Because, yeah, see it here, guys, I see it too. This, if it was not, right? So if it's not easy, that means they did hard. But was the person answering or asking? Was building, was bad building, was hard building, was fun building, was cold, was happy building, was fun. So a B, alright. It makes sense to me now. As someone said, it's actually in the passage, so I think I'm probably thinking too deep. Alright guys, you come out of that. Anna, your turn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah man, your time.
C. For items 10 to 12, select the option that does not belong to group. A, skin, B, nose, C, lips, D, eyes. I would say C, lips.
Alright, so you say select the option that does not belong in the group: the skin, the nose, the lips, the eyes. Which one does not belong? The lips? Why the lips?
C. C.
I say A, sir.
Me too.
So I don't
Why, sir?
agree with the
Because
C.
why, sir? Because the rest of them are external parts which you can see. Meanwhile,
You can see skin and you can. So I said answer C.
Lips, but why? Why C?
Because I say C because all the other choices are five senses, part of our five senses.
So the skin have a sense.
Let's feel. Touch.
So the lips can't feel. I'm just trying to understand, you know. What if guys, I'm just saying, you know, what if it's the face and the nose is on the face, the lips is on the face and the eyes. What if it's that angle?
but
These
I say
are
skin, sir.
it's all at your
It's
skin.
not on the face, sir.
Because of everything on your skin. But
Because
more I know
three of
why you
them,
choose lips.
three
Why
of them, if
I
you
know you're
realize,
going
they're
senses. So the nose, you smell, the skin, you feel, your eyes, you see. That's a sure what I want to know, guys. It could swing either way.
so, or you could also do it like these are the external things you can see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. I think these are kind of really tricky because you don't know what the examiner really thinking on him. What era aspect he might
Sir,
think
what
so.
year test paper is this, sir? What year test paper is this?
Oh, it's a practice test, guys. It's a practice test. But they are good. They are good. I like them. So that's why. For the marathon, we're actually doing actual papers too.
I think the skin is the bigger part, and the nose and lips and the eyes are the smaller parts.
Yeah, because these are on the face. So
Skin is the largest organ of the body.
I'll go with these three though, guys.
A.
And say
So I
A.
was just thinking about what say that nose, lips, eyes are on the face while the skin.
Because
Skin is on
also,
the face, but
there,
the nose don't cover the whole entire body.
I never said the nose cover entire body.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm
but
just
sir,
That means I'm not big then, man.
excuse me, sir, but if you realize the skin covers the whole body, right? So the
Yeah, man,
skin
I
is on
do,
it,
I do.
and it
But look
has
at
the
you
nose
know why?
and the
Look at
lips.
number 11. It's a table of content index glossary.
Book.
So the book
So,
contain all of these, right? So it
Book,
could
yes,
be.
sir. That's just the whole book.
I'm gonna say the
Lips,
same
sir.
That's
thing
why,
with
guys.
the
That's why
answer.
the skin. That's why the skin is gonna be unique because guess what? It's all over the body. While these are at a specific place.
so it would be A.
So the odd one would be the skin, definitely. I'm more convinced than ever that it's skin, based on the fact that the skin is all over, as somebody said.
And you have more reason to say the skin.
Yeah,
If you
or I can say this. Yeah, because the skin, they were all of them made their skin, you know, the nose, lips, eyes. So. What about the one here? Table of content, index. Oh, Kayla.
Sure, that's
answer.
Book. Just
sure
like
that's
that.
book.
All of these are in the book, right? But book is the odd
But
one
see, you
out.
know that's unfair.
Come on, it's because we were discussing this and it was kind of these two are very similar, so it could be.
Sir, we're going to stop at number 12, right?
Well, unfortunately, the time I got up, guys. We have 5 minutes left, so we probably can go to 13. So all right, that one here, verb, noun, adjective, comma. Which one is the odd one?
Comma.
Oh, Javid to answer this. Oh God, guys, we forgot all the names them. Javid, tell us what you think. Oh God.
Sir, it's comma because verb, noun, adjective is part of speech, sir.
Well, comma is not.
Comma just separate, right? Yeah, it's definitely comma.
Comma is a punctuation.
Yeah. We're gonna. Oh Lord, a lot of reading now. Who wants to take on this challenge?
Sir, I want to do it.
Me, sir. Me.
All right, go ahead. It will be the last one. It's a lot.
All right, sir. For 13 and 12, two statements are given.
14.
Statement 1 and statement 2. These statements may be either independent causes or may be cause effects. Either independent causes or may be effects of independent causes or a common cause. One of these statements may be the effect of the other statement. Read both statements and decide which of the following answer choices correctly represent the relationship between the two statements. Statement 1. Large number of primary schools in the rural areas only have classes per
Have one. You left out one. Have one class per
classes per grade.
Yeah.
There has been a huge migration of families to urban areas from the rural areas. Sir, statement 1 is the cause and statement 2 is the effect. Reason being, it says in statement 1, the large number of primary schools in the rural areas only have one class per grade. So the reason for the migration of the families is to get better education for their children in other areas than the rural areas. So it's like a push factor, sir. So they're moving from one place to another so they can get a better education for their children, sir.
All right. Any everybody agree? Let me hear a counter argument, if any, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it says statement 1 is the
Disagree.
All right, Aiden. Let us hear Aiden now with the counter argument.
Statement 2 is the cause and statement 1 is the effect. Because it says there has been a huge migration of families to the urban areas from the rural areas. And then large numbers of primary schools in the rural areas only have one class per grade. So they only have one class per grade because a lot of families, which consist of children, move to the urban areas from the rural areas. Sure. So there's not going to be 2, 3 different same classes. So I think it's B.
You're correct. Guys, think about it.
I agree.
The reason why they only have one class is because they don't have enough students, right? So, and look what they say. The reason why they don't have enough students because the families are go at town. Just think about it, guys. If you live a country and a lot of families are moved to a town, you're gonna have less children living in the country area, so you don't need to have more than one grade because you can hold them. Think about it. So this one is the first one, and then this is the effect of this one happening. So let me see which one say. So it says statement 1 is the cause of statement 2. Statement 2 is the cause, and statement 1 is the effect. So I will go with B. I agree with Aiden on this one. All right, so guys, persons who only just say, well, I want to move because I want to go in the urban areas.
Sir, can we go now?
Jesus.
Crew, that's what she thought, guys. You know what I mean? Guys, we're gonna end now. Let me stop the recording.
Okay.
We're gonna end now, and next week we will link up. All right.